Alright, so, welcome to Nine Kings. We did this before with the King of Greed's tower. I'm kind of just going through all the kings at this point, trying to see which tower is actually the best when you scale up to the maximum. The King of Spells tower fires down a lightning bolt, which then sparks to other units, so we're going to buff its attack speed, we're going to buff its damage, and we're going to see how far this thing on its own can carry us. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. It's free, but it means the world to me. It truly is priceless. But if you want a challenge, we can play rock, paper, scissors, and if I win, you have to subscribe. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the channel. Like the video as well if you want to see more videos like this appearing on your homepage. And also check out the streams if you want to catch us live. Most importantly though, have a fantastic day. Enjoy. Okay. What's good, gang? How are we today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are doing a little bit of the King of Spells. It's been a very long time since I've actually played him. Actually, who are we at war with here? Let me double check. What do I want from you? What do I want from you? I can't afford a reroll here, actually, so never mind. You know what? You go for a terror anyway. I want to do a run with the King of Spells because I think his tower is actually pretty, like his palace is pretty swag. And with the changes to like how beacons and stuff like that work, you can make it hit hard and also hit fast, which would be cool. Quarry is what I want from you, actually. That would be fantastic. Right now, I mean, even the attack speed on it already is pretty good, and I think there's ways to get it to like hit more things, which is great. Like it can bounce and it can do like all this other cool stuff. Getting it up to like a decent enough level right off the ripper already like bounces and chains to other people. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see what we can make happen here. Doubles the amount of healing rays of your shrines. I don't think that affects. See, I do not. It doesn't affect it. You know, it's like worth finding out, I suppose, but still. You got a Boar Ballista build. Apparently, there was an achievement for putting those two together. Ooh, that's one thing I actually haven't done. No quarry, but we can make that work. Overhaul is pretty chill. Then we can go like a procreate, level up warlocks here. Maybe I don't want to overhaul, nor do I want a wild card. Actually, no, we can. Okay, you know what? Just get them leveled up. Yeah. So I was talking about it earlier. Like, obviously, he'll be my friend. Like, he's coming over. We watching. We were gonna watch it on Thursday, but I didn't realize that the movie is like 2 hours plus long, like 2.5 hours, and it is the live action of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like Diamond is Unbreakable. Now, it's not my favorite part of the JoJo, like, you know, universe, I suppose, but it's still decent, right? But the live action, I remember when it was being in production and the guy who plays Jotaro, it was like, everybody was like, oh dude, he's so gas. Like he's shaved his head bald to have like the Jotaro hat on with the hair coming down, like all that stuff. I heard a lot about the production of the show. The movie, sorry, the movie, it's a movie. And then I never heard anything else. I never saw any clip from it being released apart from maybe being made fun of. It's gotta be King of Greeks. We need beacons. We need beacons. Get rid of the Mangor. Get rid of the Mangor. We can go to the moon here, actually, I think. Huge news. I remember watching a bit of it and only remembering how condensed it was. See, I don't know, like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, because, like, you have to wonder. And I'm not saying that this doesn't happen, but I do think that it's probably quite strange that there are people who are going to these movies to see, you know, a live action JoJo's Bizarre Adventure who like have never seen or heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure before. Like, that not be like insane? I mean, like, I guess like we can't imagine it because like it's not, we wouldn't seek it out unless we like knew that it existed. But like, there's gotta be people that are like, Well, that movie was kind of kooky. What? I don't really understand what was going on, but I enjoyed it. It's just there's like so much to that world that it seems like 2 hours doesn't really do it justice. But I mean, I guess like if you condense like part 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with Jonathan Joestar, in all actuality, it's probably only like actually 2.5 hours worth of like things happening, right? Like how many episodes are in part 1? How many episodes? I think it's only like 9 or something, or like. It's 9. Yeah, I was spot on. It's 9 episodes, and it's only like 20 minutes a piece, but then you have an intro and an outro that happens, so like, yeah. Still kind of crazy, though. Still kind of crazy. Part 2 is still my favorite, though. It just goes decidedly raw. Give me a beacon for free there. Get those beacons cooking. The chain damage is not great. It doesn't chain very quickly. Another quarry though is magnifique. Having like at least a unit of guys that can, you know, tank and hold the line is pretty. I like that. That's pretty valuable. I would be willing to grab a vault for the time being. Just give me some money cooking here. Give me some money cooking. Need you to open the darn tootin' door. Started watching JoJo again because a friend spit never selling to me. Don't trust that person. Why are you friends with that person? Dude, you know what the weird thing is? Like I was talking about this because like Attack on Titan, like the anime finished when? I can't remember. You know what? Get rid of that. I can't remember when it finished. Like the anime. Hello, Rise, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. But I remember being like, I don't know. I want to see like 19 or 20, and I don't want to spoil it for people that like genuinely have no clue like what happens in it. But obviously, like there's a big reveal that like the place that they live is not as it seems. I remember over 10 years ago, like one of my friends telling me that that was what happened, and then like literally like a couple years ago, we finally got to that point. And I was like, this is... That's bizarre, frankly. It doesn't make any sense how we're at that point. Okay, you know what we can do? Are you level 3? You're level 2. That does suck, actually. Somebody's gotta open the darn tootin' door. You know what? Do that. It hit twice. It didn't hit what I wanted it to do. Procreate me there. The lightning is striking. It's a shame that it's not actually doing a lot of damage. Like, it is chaining to other people, but it's not doing like what I want it to be doing, admittedly. So, you know what? Earthwork me there. Put you there. Put you there. And then we're gonna hit that with a little overhaul. We'll see what we can make happen. 10% of all enemies turn into frogs. You know what, man? I'm not a hater. Just make this game easier for me in some regards, please. 10 guys turned into frogs is not half decent. Is there a way to up that chain damage with a blacksmith? Well, we're upping it with quarries. So it's because the quarries are basically blacksmiths, but they only affect towers and bases, and they hit from anywhere. So I don't know. Make peace with the enemy king. It's gonna be you, man, because you're kind of boring. You kind of bore me. Let's hit that. Bunch of overinvests. Not really what I'm looking for. Fault me. Offering me again. Earthwork is pretty darn tootin' interesting. Earthwork makes a lot of sense here, though. Because we actually get like 3 more procs, or 2 more procs off of that. For the love of the game. It's an interesting build. I'll tell you that. Palace carry builds are now like genuinely viable, I think. We got a level 3 here? We don't have a level 3 on anything. Wow. Gotta like fill out the outside though. I mean, it's like still doubling. Well, it's like adding an extra stack of damage increase. What do we want though? Probably another offering. I don't think there's anybody that I don't think there's any units that we really yearn for here. I'm quite happy to like continually get some stat boosts on you though. That sounds good to me. 21 hits a second. And the tracking on it should be good because it's like instant, right? So the only way to make the lightning chain do more damage with the decree. Yeah. I figured as much. I can't remember exactly what all the decrees are, but I knew there was one that would affect the chain lightning. And admittedly, like our damage isn't an issue. The warlocks are kind of like holding it down, but it would be good to get it. Ideally, that would be good. Open up another slot, Potter. I'll put you up there. Another earthwork would be nice, just to open up these 2 slots for, or yeah, these 2 slots for free. I mean, I'll take a quarry, sure. Offering you. Overhaul. Let's just put a warlock there so we can, gosh. Bunch of level 2s. Nothing level 3 though, which is kind of annoying. I should have put the other quarry. Oh, it didn't matter actually, never mind. I'm seeing a lot of infinity coming out here. I don't know like if what to say about that. I don't think I need it. Oh, double the attack speed of your citadel's lightning bolts. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but it is still good, so I can't really sit here and complain. Hey, people guy, hey, thank you for the follow and thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. That would be a cool thing to have in the game, is like the ability for you to have like a building. Maybe it's like a rare thing in a shop or a rare draft against the rebellion where you get to have your thing's avatar, like the giant boss that you fight when you go against the king at the end. That kind of stinks. Shrine would be good, but I actually don't think we have the income to sustain it. Even though I would have had the income to sustain it if I had just kept my mouth shut and let it happen. Like just not re-roll a billion times. But it's a rare draft. You never know if you're gonna get it. I mean, just put some mercenaries down. I don't think it really matters too much, to be honest. Thankfully, we're sometimes like hitting for infinity, which is like, I mean, sure. I don't want to spend too much here. I mean, we're gonna have to sell them because we don't have the space to put them down. Sure, and then overinvest. No, sell it. Do we win? Yes, we do. What is next, my liege? Okay. 5% chance. Oh, dude, it's actually, I think it's a 15% chance to one shot actually, because I have a rank 3 and I think it's 5% per rank. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think that works. I think it works. I think it might work. That's pretty good. Have I got any level 3s? You're level 2, but you do that opens me up like another 2 slots, so that's 60 gold just saved right there. So what can I say about that? It is absolutely wiping through, theoretically, like their forces, but I can't like afford any of this, man. And they kind of like all suck. I don't know, man. That's double critical. I don't know, man. It's not ideal, is it? But it's not like I have a tremendously better option. The targeting just get better. Well, this has always kind of been like a hit scan thing, a hit scan ability, I guess. So we'll just put the combobulator there. Let's not we don't need to overroll for something that we may not get. We're coming up on a shop here, so let's chill out for a moment. The damage is getting pretty good, though, admittedly. The damage is pretty good. Warmonger. That's not what you're wanting, but it's okay. Guess we just keep going on an earthwork rhythm. It's kind of like not perfect to be using it on one thing and then not getting much value out of it, but okay. I'm fine with that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Make peace with the King of Greed. I don't think we need anything from you currently, or at all, frankly. Offering you off. Double earthwork is interesting. So I still don't have any level 3s. You know what, man? This is gonna be stupid, but earthwork you, so at least I get like 3 to put down, and then earthwork you off. So we just like it saves a bit of money, but it's not perfect. But it is what it is. Did you already hit level 99? I haven't tried to go for a high round game yet. If I was gonna do it, it would just probably just be like King of Blood and turrets, to be honest. I think the highest I've gotten is like 80 something, but I haven't really been stressing out about it, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't even know what the point of these warlocks is anymore, to be honest. They're like, I don't even know if they're reaching the enemies to actually get rid of them yet. Wait, does earthwork cost money to use? Am I just like not actually saving myself money here? Like, I don't... I can maybe get mortgages off you, it's fine. We'll put a merc down and we'll offering him off next turn. That should be for chill. Or a vault, I guess. Vaults are fine as well until we get to where we want to be. Just take it. Overhaul is good. Put a beacon down. Overhaul that. Skirt. Still didn't hit anything twice, so nothing is level 3. Oh, it did hit a combobulator though. Pretty happy with that. Oh, units and towers. I don't know if that gives the base the ability to do that though. Lower difficulty year 72 plus is impossible. It scales pretty bad, pretty hard. Like King of Blood can't stall enemies with imp summons anymore. You are You are kidding me. You are kidding me. No, that's my whole thing, bro. No! What do you mean he can't stall with imp summons anymore? No! What does a trapper do? It like lays down traps. Would you believe? That's all it does. I mean, and maybe it attacks as well. I honestly haven't looked at it. The traps just like sit in front of your base. They persist between rounds. We still got so many things that are not level 3. The damage on the tower is good though. It's weird because like some summons it felt like they would ignore, some summons they didn't ignore. I don't know. In the past, at least historically. Am I not against the King of Progress? Am I going crazy? I'm at war with him. It feels like I haven't. Have I fought him recently? I don't have a clue, man. Frankly. Just put the Warlock in the bag, bro. Honestly. I think we can probably say goodbye to you, actually. Just do that. I even had a run where like all the converters were like maximum attack speed, like literally turning everything they were fighting into frogs, and they were still not able to like delete the enemy fast enough. That was crazy. that run wasn't foolproof, frankly. Everything was turning into rats. Like they were just going like in this instance, it was like that. Like the army disintegrates, except in my case, it was that rats were deleting them. Like at light speed, you know. I would love to go against like the King of Progress. Oh, thank you, King of Progress. And then give me Combobular. Fine, just put the overhaul in the bag, bro. Yes, I hit the Combobular. Now everything is level 3. Yes! 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 Don't know if I need that vault. I'd be willing to go back against the King of Stone, actually. Positive income, boss. Under pressure. Yeah, I don't think the Warlocks are doing anything, man. They are like, they're the cheerleaders, but they're not really making it happen here. I thought I clicked on the overhaul. King of Greeds. I'd love a mortgage. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, it just took the input. It's fine. We don't need the Warlocks, man. Let's be honest with ourselves. You and your on and off relationship with the King of Stone. Yeah, a little bit. I'll admit. Like, sometimes I'm like, what do I even need you for? Sometimes I'm like, I need you like right now. Help me! Sometimes he's necessary. Because I'm like, actually, I don't have a way of getting clone, so I kind of need you, bro. Honesty. In all honesty. Just put it in the bag. We can. I'd like to go against the King of Stone, or have some way of getting another quarry down before I start bing bonging. Let's see. Reroll. That still works, actually. That does still work. I don't need anything from you. So you're gonna hit me there. Bing bong. Bing. And then we can put another quarry there. And then we're chilling. Ish. We're semi-chilling. Rock. This is the rock and stone build, by the way. This is rock and stone. Yeah, the game is bonkers. Like, you'll be clearing house, no problem, up until like year 70, and then your head will spin. You will not know which direction to go. All of a sudden, you hit year 70, and everything just walk. You've been one-shotting everything, and then they just start walking through your base, and you're like, okay then. Very well, very well. I'm gonna cast some spells. Offerings chill. Put me a conveyor down. Trust me when I say that my need for the screenshot, I will find a way to fill this with a level 3 quarry. Rest assured. We must play all of our cards, huh? I mean, we did technically get there. Not useful. Procreate you though. Sell you, sell you. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's not bad. Won't you need a set of troops to stall for later? I am absolutely. I did not mean to do that, by the way. I wanted to cancel the click, but it didn't let me. I've got 2 earthworks, bro. Grow up. I don't want any of these. I wanted the quarry. If you try and start scaling a unit at year 67, man, I don't think I need to tell you how cooked you're gonna be. I'm ride or die on my turret in the middle here, but like there ain't no shot that is gonna ever start doing anything. You could have like the perfect setup. It does not matter, bro. Because you are not gonna get that unit going, brother. It's not gonna happen. Hey, Kata. Thank you for stopping by. I know you can't stay, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Soda Poppin was playing this yesterday. He had a demon altar / imp build that was smashing, but then all of a sudden he just got wrecked. Cause like, I mean, demon altar got buffed, but it does still suck. And well. It can kind of go either way, I guess. Depends. Maybe with rats it could be better, but imps also suck hard. They like are terrible. They do not like scale at all. You could probably try and scale them, but like to what end? Because at the end of the day, they're imps. Imps historically not exactly characters that tend to like go the distance. See, I really wanted to try and see if I could get like, I don't know, like, hold on. Is there like a wiki for this yet? I don't think there is a wiki for this game, admittedly. Because I was like, I feel like there is another one for the lightning on the tower, but I'm probably just imagining it, frankly. See, we hit year 70, and like, we survived, but not by much. We survived, but it's not looking good. Brother, just give me a wild card, man. You chill, like chill. Okay, we're cooked here. Yeah, you hit your 70 and your head starts spinning, man. That does work. That did work somehow. Almost all level 3. The screenshots almost happened, man, but it's not quite there. We're gonna die on the next round. Year 74, not too. Oh, but what if? Oh God, I hate you, game. I have everything level 3 except 1 quarry, man. I hate you, man. What's this run shtick? You tell me, man. You tell me. You have no idea you could reach 99. I could like try an honest to God like late game run. I don't know how well it would do, but I could give it a shot. There's certain things that like tend to work. Like, I don't know, like boar thieves or something like that seem to generally be like, that was how you would do like big runs. Stuff like elves and stuff like that have tracking issues and they tend to struggle with multiple units, but I never really tried it before. I guess we could try it. Why not? I don't know how it would work with all the new kings and stuff like that. Rats are bad because they will crash your game big time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, by all means, please consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. See you.